Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, across the country, around the world. Welcome back to Railway Empire Beta. We've got a little bit left on our playthrough here of the East Coast stuff. There have been some updates, like there's some West Coast stuff available now too, but this is all I'm going to do for the beta version. I will jump in again at the end of January or February, once it is fully released. I'm actually going to Walt Disney World and Florida and the Space Center and stuff the second half of January, so I won't be back until after the full game is released. But in February, I'll do maybe a couple playthroughs of this. Anyway, we're here and we've completed a few of our items on our checklist. Boop. So we have to do a lot more passengers from Charlotte to Wilmington. So I might add another train to that. Rail network of length, we'll get there. More rural stations. Lots of corn to Buffalo, lots of rural, and lots of passengers. So, yeah, let's tackle this because it's the first thing on the timeline. Charlotte to Wilmington. Let's see, where are we? So we are here. Yes. So, and that shares, so there's a dual path there, and there's not, oh, there's a dual track there. So then, what all trains... No, so there's only one that does Charlotte to Wilmington, right? Sure, I'll buy something. I like buying things. I'm curious about these lines. This line here, come on. Is it just those two still? Yeah, it is just those two. Okay, so this guy is there. He's pulling into Charlotte now. Good. We are going to duplicate that one, I think. What are you waiting for? Really, what is that one waiting for? I don't understand. Okay, so that guy's moving, and that one's waiting for Clark Preserve. Is that you? I don't know what it's waiting for. That's really weird. Let's let time go and see what it does. Is it really waiting for this guy to get... Oh, I think it is. Well, that's obnoxious. Really? That's all the same block. Interesting. Okay. So in that case then, let's... Ooh. Breweries, yeah, sure. I know I'm spending a bunch of money on that, but we'll take things. Signals. Oh yes, I was playing the West Coast, the California bits on my my own time, and I learned something. This says if you hold Shift and press the middle mouse button, it changes the signal's direction. That doesn't do anything. But I had a weird Kerbal moment, and I said, well, what if for some reason I just out of habit pressed Q? Hey, look at that. The Q button changes it. So the Q button will change the direction of the signal, which I think is kind of awesome. So that's good. There's that. So that gives that flexibility. We'll also add a few signals here. Q, to change direction. That way they can come all the way up to there. Yeah, I played that game, or that playthrough for, well, I sat and played it all the way through, so about 3 hours or so. I learned a bit. I learned a lot about how the game actually works. So anyway, we have... Is it you? Come on. Find the train. Oh, because I'm in build mode. Doi. You. So, you're waiting on another one. You're having a random breakdown. Ah, I see. Because it's going through... Oh, because you go into that station. Right. Okay. So we are going to create... Sure. Sorry. We are going to create a siding line that bypasses the station here. Yes, we're going to do that first, I think. Because I think that makes sense. I think. I could be wrong. Can I grab a thing? Can I get you parallel? No, because the bloody station is there, of course. Whoop. Build it. Come on. Can you do just a straight up pass through to a station though? let's see. Let's try upgrading you. Good. And then we'll try just doing... I just want you to go parallel. No. No, I can't. Ugh, that's annoying. Ooh, although, haha. If we can get these to both go in there, let's see. Can we bulldoze these? I don't want to bulldoze all of it though. So let me see. Can I get this to? No, it's too quick. Oop, 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 oop. Yes, I know. And you're confused because you can't go anywhere. Charlotte cannot be reached. Yeah, I know, because I mucked up the lines. Okay, then let's see. Let's we're gonna delete a bunch of this, aren't we? I don't want to delete all of that. I don't want to delete the whole thing. I just want to delete a small section. Oh, that's annoying. All right, never mind. We're not gonna do that. Stop it. There, build. And again, I can't. No. But can I? Ooh, I can do this. So that's good. And then can I take something from like here and no, you don't like that. Now you can go to Charlotte. Good. Okay, I think this might give us more options. Yay, I'm worth money. So let's see, you. Set up rail line. When you come into Clark Preserve, I want you to... Oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. That's fine. Can't you... Oh, you're going over there. Pfft. Wrong train. Ah, you. Kelly Manor to Wilmington. What is your route? Oh, you do all three. I see. Well then. Let's try... Okay, so in that case then, let's connect this here. Another, parallel track to it. Close. So let's try setting up the rail line here. So it's going to go from Kelly Manor. When you start here, I want you to only use line 2. There. Good. Charlotte, I don't care. Kelly Manor, again, can you get to it? I don't think he can. No, it cannot. Wait, I'm sorry, Charleston. No, from Charlotte it cannot. After Charleston, when it comes in, it can. I prefer it to use track 2. And Wilmington, yeah, it's only connected to the 1. Okay, so that might help. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, so that'll help hopefully clear up a little bit of congestion here. And meantime, we can clone this train. Meet Industry Indianapolis. That's a lot, but sure, we got a bunch of money, so sure, why not? So there's that other guy. He's cloned because, like I said, we want to get more bodies moving to Wilmington, and we're making progress. We are making progress. Our rail network is halfway there. We got to get more rural stations. So I think a lot of these rural stations to the rail network will be facilitated with corn to Buffalo. And I admit, I took a moment to look. There are, I just did that to kind of pause the game. There are 3, let's see, there's Buffalo. There are 3 cornfields nearby-ish. Well, actually, there's 3 cornfields, kind of, period. There's one here, which I own, which I can expand, which is good. There's another one right there. I believe there's another one, yeah, way down here. So there's 3 that are kind of inland here that we will connect to Buffalo to facilitate that corn requirement. So that'll be 3. Then we'll just do other stuff to build up what's it called as well. We do, though, have to carry a lot of passengers in another 17 years, and we're not quite there yet. It's climbing, but it's not quite there yet. Yes, oh good, so that's building up as well. Good, so that should facilitate itself fairly quickly. In the meantime, we are going to, we're going to start working on Buffalo. Although we're going to get some research because I have the points for it. Accelerates trains maintenance. Sure. And then I have... Oh, I still have 200 left. Power of locomotives. Yes, please. So, for... Oh. Connection bonus. Yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that was a giant bridge there. That's kind of lame. Well, you know what? We can do this real quick. Let's go ahead and give this a medium-sized train station. Rotate you around this way. And we'll connect you to Baltimore. There we go. That's going to get us a bunch of money, so that's good. Washington, and then, whoa. And then, wow, you're connected to Charlotte down that way. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about Washington yet. We will facilitate some more passenger lines, but for the moment, I'm not going to worry about that. Like I said, for the moment, we're going to focus on Buffalo and its corny needs. 500 loads of corn. So, nice thing about, well, not the nice thing, but a thing about stations, I can add a station to Buffalo. And it's going to be okay with that. We're going to go ahead and put it right there. And it's fine. If I were to try to put another train station in another town, like Pittsburgh, sorry, it's refusing until you connect Buffalo with your hometown. With Charlotte. However, I can put a small train station at a what's it called? At a farm, at a resource type place. Sorry, words are failing me. And you can connect that. So I can make a mini network to do that. We're going to go ahead and give you that line there. Pay and build. Good. Buffalo, you're large already. We're going to add the maintenance bay because you're going to be kind of by yourself here. And we'll add a couple, we'll add a train for now. From Walker Estate to Buffalo. Check. And we'll give you, sure, we'll give you the nicest one. I don't have any staff, although I have office personnel. Sure, I'll take a chief engineer. Ooh, they don't get along. What does this mean? I don't know. It means something. 90 innovation points. Cool. So there's that. So this thing should be 8 loads of corn. Coming into Buffalo. 8 out of 500. So there's that. And again, there's corn here. So again, same thing. Rural train station. It should be okay with it still. Yes. We'll connect this guy up. Whoa, come on. To Buffalo. We'll put it in the same... Put it on the same branch. It's not happy because we are going through a resource, I think. There we go. Yeah, and it cuts into the ground a little bit, but the incline is 0 all the way through. So we'll take that. And again, we'll add another line. Whoop. Check. Yay. Yay, all the things. Good. So we've got 2 locomotives taking corn to Buffalo. Buffalo, I have a feeling, will be a town that we're going to grow very, 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 very largely. Oh, right. And because they're sharing the same track in the station, we're going to give them some options here. Let's let you go all the way up to there, and you can come all the way up to there. That way they can get up to there, and nobody will be stalled. They'll both be waiting just outside of Buffalo for each other. Good. All right. And that should extend our rail network, well, a fair amount. Not all that much, but a fair amount. So we're getting there with the rural stations, although 32 is going to be a lot. Wow. Good. Okay. So there is progress being made. Packing technology. Sure, I will buy that. Go away. So when I played the West Coast, oh right, oopsie. Doi. I am real. Oh wow, this is a tunnel, or this is a bridge, like the whole way across. I kind of failed and didn't realize that. We'll do that, and we'll also put one here. And same with this guy. Down there, and another one. We'll put it about there-ish. Good. Okay, so that should. You're gonna stop and get the stuff. Yes, good. That should make you happy. We're gonna edit these guys. So when it's at the Walker Estate, like right now, it's only carrying, sure, it's only carrying 2 cars. I want it to wait until there's at least, no, we're going to use 8. We're going to wait for you to fill up. And same thing with this guy that's down here. Oh, check, close. We're going to do the same thing when it's at Lewis Preserve. We're going to wait, make sure it has a minimum of 8 cars. It needs to be full of corn. Like right now, it's got 1 car because the farm can only grow it so fast. I think this one can grow it a little faster, but this one I own. So I can, blackmail. Oh no, nope, not corn. I don't want the corn to get affected. We can expand it. We can invest in it, and we're going to do that. Because I want it to produce more corn more faster. More corn faster. Right in the breakdown. Good. So there's that. Excellent. So we have to move. That one's on its way slowly. So is this one. Good. We still have a few years to do this. Yes. We're going to slow down. Louisville bonus available. That's nice. We have to move a lot of passengers around, though. So I think that's something. That's nice. You're kind of far away. I think that's something I want to do. I want to connect everybody, like all the towns. I want to connect them somehow. And of course, Charlotte is our hub. Let's see, and that goes to Augusta and then to Charleston. Okay, so I think. Because I was just looking at this, we're going to go open that real quick. I want to have a line that comes from Charlotte, goes to Knoxville, and then down to Atlanta, and down to Montgomery. Yes, that'll be good. That way there's a line that connects all those guys, and then we can hook those up to things and connect them up. Yes, this is a good plan. I think this will work. Let's see, what can we have 300. We're going to have, ooh, yes. Anything that reduces money is always a good thing. Yes, we'll start moving some passengers around. Let us do that. We're going to get medium train stations for these guys. Ooh. Oh, of course. Right. I can't. Duh. I can't because Buffalo is isolated out here. That's kind of lame. Oh, Buffalo and Baltimore aren't that far apart, though. So we'll shoot a line across to them. That should be good. Except we're going to expand Baltimore's station. Good. And then we'll take a rail line. We'll take this one because it's unused on the other end. From Baltimore all the way over to Buffalo. Good. Wow, and you try to parallel that for a while. Why can't you? Can I snap you to parallel? Okay, and then can I like pull it? There we go. Now I can pull it away. Ooh, that's a steep incline. But, oh well, why don't you like this tunnel? Come on. Well, that's not bad. Couple of tunnels. This will be expensive and use up most of the money I have. But we're going to do it anyway. Good, and now we can add a new rail line. From Baltimore to Buffalo. Check. And we'll give you a nice fast train as well. Oh, good, we have people we can add. Hire you, and a conductor. Good. And a security guard, too. Awesome. Excellent. So now we'll have a line going back and forth between there. That should be good. Go away. And that'll help with our moving of passengers. Good, so we are not quite halfway there, and we've still got a ways to go for time. We're getting there for mileage and tracks. We're getting there for that goal there. Slowly moving corn to Buffalo, slowly. I could buy this business, but I really don't want to yet. Right, let's add, since they're right here. Boop, boop, little mini line. We're going to give you something a little smaller, a little lighter. We'll give you an engineer, though. So a small line going back and forth between them. Good. Excellent. Okay, so now that Buffalo is connected, even if it is just with one train. Ooh, before I forget. Where is that train? It's right there. We're going to give you a supply tower there. And another one right here. Good. Yes. Excellent, 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 excellent. So, like I said, we're going to start connecting up Charlotte to all Knoxville to Atlanta. And there, what are you? Train loading, please wait. Oh, right. Because you're waiting for goods. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to say, nope, loading, please wait. Because you are none out of none. Yeah. Pity. Do. Alright, so we're going to give you a medium-sized train station here at Knoxville. We'll use this line here. Connect it up to Charlotte. There you are. Why is that so? Oh, because most of it is a tunnel. Right, because we're coming through the mountains here. Right, I think... Oh, that's lame. I think I actually want to go down around past Atlanta, maybe? Let's not do that. Shoot. And I can't... Can I bulldoze this guy? I can. Yes. Sadly, I don't get any money back for it. Sorry, Knoxville. We're going to go down to Atlanta, actually, first. Because I think, if we look at it, if we come down this way, that's expensive because a bunch of it's tunnels. But if we suck... No. Yeah, there we go. If you suck it in, it's not tunnels. So we can get rid of that. We can add a small train station, or a medium train station to Atlanta. We're going to give you a bit of a curve. There we go. Or a bit of an angle, whatever. Now we can do this to where it makes kind of some sense. Again, expensive because it wants to do tunnels, but we're not going to. That's not what I wanted it to do. Hold on, let's start this again. There we go. That's more like it. And those inclines are really, really, really minimal. We'll take that. Excellent. So who expanded? Washington grows. That's great, even though I'm not even doing anything for Washington. Good. So we'll also set up a line between Charlotte and Atlanta with a decent train. Good. For track clearance. Oh, because it's on the same... Oh, because somebody else uses that side. Yeah, well, sorry. Someone else is coming in to use that. Yeah. Oh, I own the breweries there. That's fun. How are we doing here? Good, making progress with this, I think. I wish there was a way, hey developers, if you're watching my videos, I doubt they are. I would love to see these, like if I could bring a pull-up of that. Maybe that's what this will be. The goals will show up here. Just a thought. Just a thought. Ooh, I forgot again, because I'm a doofus. Supply towers. Put another one up here. Good. Didn't need it yet. There you go into Atlanta, and I think, yeah, from here this looks more level to get into Knoxville. But then we'll make Atlanta something of a hub as well, because it can go to Knoxville, it can come down to Montgomery, and then it can also it could go over to Jacksonville, because you are 2 lines, which is good. I can expand you, and I can move this track over to something else, and connect Atlanta up. Good. So Atlanta will become something of a hub as well. No, I don't really want that yet. Sorry. Connection bonus for who? Nope, it went away. Oh, that was what was on sale. Right. Good. Good. Everything is progressing nicely. Train wouldn't be loaded. Yes, I know. All right, now wow, that's building up quickly. So let's keep expanding here. We're going to give Knoxville a medium-sized train station. Put that there. And connect it to Atlanta. Check. Close. And then there's, that train. Whoa. Slow down, buddy. This train here, we're going to actually expand it and have it do also to Knoxville and then back to Atlanta. Yes. Yes. Good. Close. And again, and tunnel. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. But at least it wasn't stupidly expensive to do it, though. Good. So we got those connected. We still have lots of money, or at least a fair amount of money. So let's get Montgomery hooked up here. Put you there in the middle. And we'll have one from here up to, perfect, up to Atlanta. And that's a good price and a good gradient, good percentage. We'll put, I'm remembering before I established the line, we'll put a supply tower right smack in the middle there in that little indentation. Line. We'll go from Atlanta to Montgomery. Check. Ooh, we have an engineer and a security guard. Cool. Yay. Good. And then Montgomery, you have 2, yes? Yes, you do. Yeah, we'll probably have those come up and actually merge and go to Jacksonville. We'll have one that goes to Jacksonville and then to Montgomery. And Jacksonville back to Atlanta. But first, we're going to upgrade Jacksonville real quick. You upgrade. Yes. Good. And then track, we're going to move it all the way over and connect with this guy way up here. And I should be able to delete that line. Yes, excellent. And then connect Atlanta to Jacksonville. Yes, good. Actually, is that rightmost lane? You're not being used for anything, really. Can I put you parallel? No, that's too tight for that thing, huh? Oh, right, because it zigs. Oops. Then let's take you, connect you up to that one. That way we can get rid of this. Fine, use it. Come on. Whoever's using it, get out of there. Please and thank you. Yes, good. And then, like I said, we'll go take this guy. We're up to about there. And we'll take this over to... Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. Over to Montgomery, Alabama. Sweet. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll buy porters. That's fine. So then, is that... Yes, the outermost line. I don't think I made a train on it yet. No, I haven't. Which is fine. But we're going to give it some supply towers. Make sure it's got what it needs. We'll put another one closer here. And then another set over here. Ooh, wow, that digs into the ground pretty well, doesn't it? Good. Okay, so let's set up a train that goes from, let's say Jacksonville to Atlanta, back to Jacksonville, and then on to Montgomery. Good. Yes. Awesome. Nobody knew. Good. So, and that's going to deliver goods, but hopefully it'll also deliver people. Because we have, like I said, we have to move a lot of people. And we are just 104 miles of track short of that goal. We're going to complete that goal soon. Well, we're more than halfway to this goal. We need to add more rural businesses, though. Corn is slowly moving into Buffalo. Slowly. Is there another corn somewhere? Nope, that's grain. There's corn there. Yeah, you're loading. Please wait. So if I were to try to buy you... Nope. Don't have the money for that. There's another corn. There it is, down by Louisville. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm going to add the Louisville corn, Harris Manor, and it's going to kind of piggyback. It's going to connect to the back end of the Lewis Preserve, and we'll snake that around the fruit farm there, and around the sugar farm. Good. So, we can, oops. Boop. And boop. And because these guys are actually coming into Buffalo as something of a maintenance, oh good, you have a maintenance thing. Although, because that's a rather long route for them, I'm going to give this one also a maintenance building. Yes, good. So, nobody's there. Where is it? There it is. So whoever uses this track, you, my friend. We're going to edit this. Whoop. That's great. We're going to edit your line. So you go there to there. Then I want you to come down to here. And then return to Buffalo. So that should help. It'll also allow this guy to regrow the corn that we have just recently harvested. Excellent. Good. So that should get that going as well. Ooh, it's going to take a while. It's going to take longer. Oh, wait. We've completed the length of the rail network, though. I thought I was going to be able to do this in like a half-an-hour setting just to knock it all out. But it's a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. So I think we're going to just wait until this completes, and then we'll call it a day for this episode. I might play a little off camera. I'm not sure. I think I might do a similar thing with this guy because he's there and there's grain here. So, yes, actually that sounds like a decent idea. That way it'll alternate between the corn and the grain, and the corn and the grain. And Buffalo needs grain, and it's probably not really getting any, right? Nope. It's getting a little bit, but its demand is there. So it's getting some, but it's all being trucked in, right? It's all being... Oh, yeah, it's being trucked in from there. But this way we can do it from this guy and have the line... Or I can do it to here. I want to do it here because it's a similar distance. That way they'll kind of... The timing will alternate. Although you're going to there... And Albany... Maybe I will actually just take it off and loop it around to here. That might be better. I suppose. I mean, I guess... So track will loop you around to... Whoa. Oh, that's all a bridge. Right. That's unfortunate. I can't... Let's just look at it here and see what it does. Nope. I can't. I can't join it with a bridge. Poop. I mean, I can come up to here and join it. No, I don't want you to come that way. I want you to come this way. Join in here. So at least that way it gets access to that other standing tower. Yeah, that's fine. It's probably not bad because it'll give this train more time to drive here, pick up the grain, take it, and it lets the corn at my estate regrow. So whoever you are, go away. Come on. Oh, you will also do, no, not you. Go away. Go away. Come on. There we go. The Walker Estate to Buffalo. So I want to change your thing. We'll go here and then to Buffalo as well. Oh, right. That's the other part. When you are at the Walker Estate, let's wait for 4. Good. And then I'm going to do the same change to this guy down here. So when it's at the Lewis Preserve, you wait for 4. Whoop. And then Harris Manor, we'll have you wait for 4 as well. I don't think you'll need to, but that just gives it a little more, so it's not just stalled there forever. Weaving factories in Augusta. Sure. Did I connect to Augusta yet? Where is Augusta? Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. I own things. I own businesses. Are you? Yes, there is a train going there. Good, 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 good. We are moving peoples. We are slowly moving peoples. That'll take a while. Good, that's going as well. Yeah, and Charlotte's being like bombarded with trains. It's being overwhelmed. Do I have a train here? Did I set up a line? I did. And you go... Yes, good. You go to Knoxville. Okay. I just did that a few minutes ago, but I couldn't remember. Oops. Oh, right. You don't have a supply tower here. You're for your little bitty baby line. Oopsie. Research. What do we want? North American, the Jervis. You're faster and better. We'll just keep unlocking kind of in a progression. Still have 100. We'll take the oil. Yes. Accelerating train maintenance is always good, I think. Ooh, there's corn there for Buffalo. No. Don't need it. Not really. Not like that. Good. There goes this guy. Whoop. Cleared area near Toledo. Oh, that's cheap. We'll take it. And where's Toledo? Oh, that cleared area. Yeah, it's that kind of cleared area. All right, good. So we're moving with that. We're gonna let time accelerate because I am trusting of myself and of the system. We've connected all the towns down here, so that's good. They should all be moving passengers around. Let's see, what are you moving? Okay, good. Breakdown, bad condition. Is there not? Oh, I never did. I am a dummy. Maintenance. Maintenance at Atlanta, please. And because Jacksonville is also, you have a maintenance base. Good. Good, 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 good. Excellent. Yeah, I can see all of them coming. And Atlanta becomes a hub, which it kind of is now with airfare. Excuse me, with aircraft. It's one of the busiest airports in the country. Okay, slowly moving up to Wilmington. Just going to watch these guys for a minute and see. Does it take people? It's unloading, yes. Serviced, that's great. Being loaded, half of people, half of male. Alright, well, that's something. That one is all the people away from Wilmington. I want you to deliver more people to Wilmington. Good. 6 or 5 out of 8. That's not bad. So that means we are getting there. Yes, 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 yes. Good. Yeah, we're going to let this go. And once we complete this, I'll put a cut in here. I thought, like I said, I thought I could whip through all this much, much faster, but I can't. It's not happening that way. Sadly. You're really going into one track? Oh, you are. Wow. Way to go, Wilmington. So I think I'll play a little bit of this off camera because we're obviously making money and we're getting passengers moved. We're gonna it just takes one more. Actually, no, we can do that real quick. You're already getting grain. You don't need fruits yet. Random breakdown. Okay, good. Corn is connected. Let's get some grain going into Atlanta, shall we? Yes, I think. Yes. So we'll do this real quick just to fulfill that part of the thing. We're gonna get this guy parallelly connected to this. Same with this side over here. Good. That way we can bulldoze this part. Damn it. And that part. So that means somebody's coming into there. Shoot. This guy might be confused though. Oh no, he doesn't go anywhere else. He just comes into there. Oh, so that track actually doesn't matter. Okay, but I wanted to get rid of this one. There you go. Okay, good. So I wanted to, yes, grain to Atlanta. Nope, not that. We'll get a small train station. Grain. Really, you get too close? That's stupid. Yeah, right there. There you go. Boom, done. And of course, supply tower halfway through. And because if I don't do it right now, I'll forget about it. To Atlanta. Yes. Good. We'll give you, ooh, a new train. Sure, why not? I'll give you a security guard, I guess. Awesome. So we got, now we completed, I saw the pop-up. We've connected 13 rail stations. We have to do 32, so another 19, I think, if I can do mental math. And then we're almost through with this as well. Good. Okay, let's see. Research. We'll take the next train. Good. Dangerous fast. Yeah, that's nice. I don't really care about the express anymore. I got a bunch of expresses. Oh, everything's rotated. Whoa. Yay. We're worth a lot of money. Well, it helps when you don't have any competition to deal with. Random breakdown. I might... sure. I might extend this line down to Montgomery as well, just to give them some grain, because I'm sure, like, the beer... Yeah, they need grain. Livestock near Charlotte. Yes, please. Anything near my base of operations is great. Oh, and come on, you two lines here, get going. Alright, let's replace you with the faster train then. Oop. Whatever. Yes. We'll give you a conductor because you don't have one yet. Oh, they don't get along. So let's unassign. Next train. We'll give this train a conductor because you can't conflict with anybody. Good. And then I don't know which one I just upgraded. I don't think it was you. Yes, there we go. Good. Good. So that way those two should go a bit faster and fill this up. Ooh, we're almost there. Like 41 people left until... There we go. Task completed. You saw the ding. You heard the ding. Saw the thing. And there we go. So we only have 3 left. We got to keep delivering corn to Buffalo. We got to connect a lot more rural things. And we got to haul a lot more passengers. I thought I would be able to finish this today with this episode, but I can't. I'm getting a headache even, actually, just sitting and playing. I don't know why. But I will... I think I'll play a little bit off camera. Maybe in a time lapse, so I'm not actually talking about it the whole time. But I'll connect all the other towns to ourselves, to each other, to things. Yeah, oh, good. So we've got Knoxville. We can go from Knoxville over to Louisiana, to an Indianapolis, to Toledo, connect up with Pittsburgh, and then up to Buffalo. Oh, we haven't connected New York yet either. Maybe that's, yeah. The Washington, Baltimore, New York to Albany line. That would be kind of fun to do. Oh, and Norfolk, yeah. So we'll do Eastern Coastal line as well. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you like it, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, pass the word. I will catch you later. Alright, so I lied. That wasn't the end. I've sat here and played this for about 2 to 3 hours. I've had videos playing on the side to keep me entertained too, because this honestly is just grinding away for a long time. But we've connected all 32, well, all the businesses, more than 32. We've delivered a whole bunch of corn to Buffalo. Yeah, so now we're just waiting for our last amount of passengers to get there. And it seemed like it was really slow, and then the last like 600,000 to 700,000 went really fast. And now this is going along at a pretty steady clip. We'll show you the network. Here we are up to Washington, Baltimore. All the farms and things feeding into New York. Well, some of them feeding in New York. New York's decent size, but not amazing. We've got Albany growing pretty good. Syracuse has actually gotten really large too. Well, although New York's a bigger population, and yet that looks a little bigger. Maybe it's because it's this kind of grid. But then here's the network, the inland network, kind of, to Buffalo. That was the one that we did all the meat stuff for, and that's pretty big, 110,000. And then all the other lines supporting Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's kind of tertiary. But Toledo became a good size hub, and Grand Rapids did too. Grand Rapids has distilleries, sawmills. Something I just realized, once you get above, 60,000, you can add attractions, and that boosts the number of people traveling to the city by 20%. I think that's part of the reason that this has shot up in the last 5 or 10 minutes for me playing the game. Yeah, we got like everything's connected. Almost every farm and type of thing is connected. Some like the what is it, clay? They're not connected because I haven't gotten to the there's too much going on to try to. I mean, I could try to expand cities and make like a, what's it called? I could build not tool makers, ceramics. Oh yeah, because I want clay and coal to make pottery. And actually, I've got a fair number of cities that are large enough to want that, but it's not worth it at this point. Yeah, because I think that's a thing. Like those things at the very bottom, yeah, over 110, and fine furniture over 115. I don't think really many towns are that big. Even Charlotte isn't, okay, almost, but not quite. Charleston's a good size, not that huge. I think the largest, it might be Baltimore. What are you? No, 105. Yeah, so that one wants almost everything. Almost everything, but not quite. Anyway, yeah, fun game, simple, as far as laying down tracks, service, signals, go. This wasn't that technical of a problem of a game as far as laying out train tracks. Honestly, I played the game more in the later stages at this level to where you can see the lines and see the trains going past. It's pretty to watch things at lower levels. Like I sat at Buffalo and watched trains coming in and out as I was nearing the 500 goal for the corn. But there's so much train noise, woo woo, constantly, that it was more annoying than it was useful, or well, enjoyable. Maybe I'll say. But yeah, that's we're about to conclude this free thing scenario playthrough, whatever, of Railway Empire beta. What do we got? We got an engineer and a conductor. So let's see, who needs a people? No. I learned a trick with this too. So say you have a conductor. I was just clicking assign, but if you click on him, you can see, aha, bad reaction there, good reaction there. So no. But here, let's see, no reaction there. Good. So that's a way to check and make sure that your conductors that your team is going to match. Yeah, that reinforces each other. Awesome. Are there more? Who else is up for hiring? Got a new stoker. Oh, we have an engineer without a job as well. So let's go back. Oh, good. They reinforce each other, and that's positive as well. Excellent. So yeah, that's a nice trick to learn, because otherwise you'll get breakdowns if the team doesn't work well together. Pity. So we're slowly getting there. I might have started this video a smidgen early because it seemed like it was going really, really fast. I think it had jumped so much because I had just added an attraction at 12 or 15 of those major cities. There's another engineer. Yay, that's nice. So some train lines are losing money. I wish there was a way to sort this by, like, profit or something. Yeah. And some of these towns, sadly, have been left kind of to fend for themselves, like Wilmington. Still kind of pitiful. 27,000 people. Sorry. I could do things, but I mean, like, these only go to Norfolk. I could do a line that goes to Wilmington. I could, but it wasn't worth it. I didn't want to. I could have. I probably should have, but I didn't want to. Yeah, New York City is the biggest. It wants everything. Wants everything, but it's not really getting any of it because the supply chain for that stuff, finding a resource, sending it, like, say, clothing, cotton goes to a town to make cloth, goes to a town to make clothing, and then ships to the town that wants clothing. It's a little tedious, and there's no good way to, like, guarantee it works or make it work. It's a little annoying, but it's doable, but it's not something I care to focus on. If the game says you must do this, then okay, I'll make it work. But yeah, no. There's also been a town or two, I think maybe just Baltimore. Yeah, just Baltimore. We're actually set up a second train station because that services, like, that goes to some cotton and to some wood and what's over here, some more cotton, so they can make sure they continue making cloth, and they're making a fair amount of cloth. Yeah. So you can do a second train station in the same city. It knows, like, if you click on Baltimore, it knows Baltimore 1, Baltimore 2. It knows it's a large train station and a small, or a medium, an average train station. So that's kind of cool that it shows you all that as well. I was surprised that it was that flexible. Okay, we're almost there. Another 20,000 passengers to be carried, and then we can call this scenario a quits, and we can see what my overall score is. 1847. Yeah, I did all of these, like, way early. Like, this was done in, like, 1840, but it has taken a long time. I thought it would be done before, like, 1845 with this, but obviously not. It took a while for things to really catch up, and there are probably a few lines I could have extended. Like, there's no direct path, from, like, say, Charlotte, which is where our hub was, all the way up to New York. You have to transfer in Baltimore or Washington or something. And I could have, but the trackage to set things up, it's not the easiest to manipulate the track. I mean, the little nodes are nice, but it's not the best if you want to do something that's a little more of a technical thing. Like, I would love to be able to pick and raise or lower some so that I can set them up on different levels, you know, so the trains pass. Or I've seen somebody come at this somewhere. You can have the same grade, just have a crossing. That would be cool too, and that would be a thing to work in with the signals. But no, that's not a thing, and I don't think it's going to be a thing. Random breakdown. Okay. All right, come on. Where are we? We are 10,000 away, less than 10,000 away. Come on, come on. We were obviously going to get there way before the goal, a few years before the goal of 1850. And honestly, I don't think that, I kind of doubt that in history that things were set up this well this early. Of course, it's the one I don't have. You? Yes. Good. Oh, that needs a security guard too. Sure, why not? And a random stoker. Okay. That should be everyone. Come on. Ooh, so close. Less than 4,000. Come on. Again, I wish I had this in a small, you know, little drop down thing. Maybe that's, again, maybe that's what this information button will be once it's there, but it's not yet. Okay, we're almost there. It's going to happen in a moment, so we will return to our hub in Charlotte. We'll play at normal speed, though, just to see what random breakdown. That's a pity. So we will finish the game watching Charlotte. And so those aren't passengers. Those aren't passengers. Ah, all tasks completed. Great. So we can see our final rating and then decide whether to end the game or continue. Check. So we completed the game with a rating of accountant. Okay. So I could have done some things better. I did it once. The first one I played through the basic one as president. But that's not bad. Time rating. So I did it a little longer than I could have. But I made it happen. And I can continue playing? Oh, so now I could continue playing to finish these and complete the score or improve the score. But we finished it. So there we are. Let's see. Let's find a train that's going somewhere. Ooh, you. Actually, no, I didn't want this one. I want that one. We'll zoom way in and watch this guy. We'll just watch this guy about like that. There we go. Go away. Go. Oh, no, I need that up. Lame. Ugh, again, that was the wrong one. There we go. Anyway, that is Railway Empire Beta. Again, its full release is January 26th or 28th, I believe. It's a fun game. It's one that's a little loud, but fun to play. Fun trains. I'm excited to play through and get faster, better trains. I've played one of the California scenarios on my own, just off to the side, because, hey, why not? That's pretty fun, so I'm interested to see the progression of rail cars and styles and the buildings and as they mature and stuff as well. Yeah, so I'm excited for this to come out. I will do some episodes when it comes out fully at the end of January, probably early February for me. Anyway, that's it for this episode and this preview of Railway Empire Beta. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you like, hit subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, pass the word. I will catch you later.